Hello, everybody, and welcome to our special celebration of my wife Suzanne's 59th birthday. We have here PvP with us, and we have my beautiful wife. That is her matron name, Sue Craig. She went by before we got married back in April 19th, 2016. Excuse me. In the meantime, we're going to go ahead and play this real quick. It's only about a minute, 2 seconds, but it's a happy birthday song from none other than Dolly Parton.
The days go by faster and faster. The calendar turns another year past you. It's a special day for you to shine. Friends all around with cheers and wishes, candles on a cake that's just delicious. It's all for you today, 'cause it's birthday time. That's right, Suzanne, this one's for you. 'Cause it's birthday time. What a day for celebrating. There'll be songs and gifts and some happy congregating. This is birthday time with your friends and your relations. It's a time for joy and happy celebrations. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
That's awesome.
Fabrice.
What was that? Product placement?
Well, not necessarily. There we are. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Is there any way you can turn that echo down somehow? Like, it's really distracting, Mikey. I don't know. Actually,
well,
it's too bad you don't get a set of headphones, because that would probably cancel a lot of that out. Just saying.
yeah. Okay, do you hear it now?
No, that's good.
Okay, so yeah, I told Suzanne that every once in a while, if she wants to say something, I can mute myself and she can unmute herself, and then she'll say something. That way you won't have that echo problem.
Yeah, it's great now. It's nice, because I was thinking too, like, anybody that's going to rewatch your stream later probably won't last long with if that echoes all the way through, right? If you know what I'm saying.
Exactly. Thank you, Suzanne. And look who it is, Gorilla, who's trying to survive a twister attack. Kapla, Gorilla. Good to see you.
So is Gorilla not working today or something? Has he got the day off?
He's at home. He says that apparently they've got hailstorms coming, twisters coming his way.
Oh,
So he got out of work real early, I think.
So because of the weather, he didn't have to work the full shift.
Something like that. Yeah.
Well, hey, Gorilla, why don't you pop on the stream here? Did you send him a link?
Yeah. I did. I sent him a StreamYard link to his Facebook Messenger. If he wants to, he can come on up and join us.
Yeah.
I did send some special. Just want to let everybody know I did send special links to our growing immediate family. We know here on. There's Brother Jay. Brother Jay, welcome.
Hey, Jay.
Welcome, Jay. If you can hear us.
Hey, Jay.
Yeah.
Oh, Belvedere, come here, boy.
Suzanne's laughing at you. Let's see. Suzanne is waving to everybody. And Gorillas, I'm sorry, honey.
Thank you. Somehow YouTube got in the middle of that conversation.
Oh.
Thank you, YouTube Gorillas.
Thank you, YouTube Gorillas. Okay. They're all gorillas in YouTube, I guess. Gorilla says, happy anniversary of your 39th birthday.
Anniversary.
Okay. Yeah, I know he's trying to say anniversary. He's saying it in his weird gorilla way, so I'll forgive him that one time.
May I say,
yeah.
Ooh.
And let me
say, Suzanne, are you listening, darling?
I am.
She is. Yep.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm supposed to sing it like this. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Suzanne. Happy birthday
Oh, God.
to you. Boop-boop-be-doo.
Thank you. Yay.
Happy birthday, darling.
Thank you. We're both copying. Thank you, Brother Jay. Um,
Fun of Gorilla.
no, I'm not making fun of Gorilla, but it was Jay who said anniversary, and I said it's okay. He's typing from his phone, and he's got a severe twister and hailstorms on his way. So, and yeah, thank you, Lemon Pie, for being here to supervise the chat today.
Hi, Lemon.
And oh no, Gorilla says nope. I'm always
Hey,
off the file.
PvP, I didn't even see you. Jeez.
Oh, well, I'm
Yeah.
here.
Oh yeah, he's there.
I'm
I did
sorry.
say
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I did say hi when you first popped on, but I guess you
I
didn't
didn't
hear me.
hear you. I'm sorry. I was just coming on.
No,
I'm
that's all
sorry.
right. That's okay.
Yeah, and Gorilla
No,
also
I
said,
don't want you to think that I don't care about you because I do.
Oh, thank you. Oh, gosh.
and Gorilla says the Killeropolis might be getting some much needed improvements in about a half an hour. And welcome, Accounting Sheep. Hello, happy birthday. Yes, I did invite Charlotte too. Hopefully, she might be able to pop in for a few minutes as well. She is our adopted daughter, after all. Gorilla says, never mock a gorilla's spelling when his phone is acting up. I wasn't mocking you. Brother Jay,
I
right
wasn't
below me.
mocking you either. I didn't know if he knew what you meant. It's the
I knew what
Aldridge
he
in
meant.
me to correct people. I can't
Jay,
help
I
it.
knew what he meant.
We
I knew he meant
we
anniversary.
we descend from royalty, so it's our job to correct the peasants.
Okay, there we go. I mean, Suzanne says, thank you, Accounting Sheep. And as he's, well, I'm going to have nightmares from that. Okay. And Sheep says, I hope he wasn't in costume. Well, let's hope not. Gorilla said, if you said something to Deej, he might have worn his rainbow unicorn costume in the shower and sung happy birthday. Oh, Deej Odyssey? Yeah. Well, Deej and I aren't much on speaking terms, so I'd rather not. I'd rather not bug him because he's got way too much stuff to do in his pink outfit. So, you know, that's him. Anyway,
What did you do this time?
what did I do? I didn't do anything wrong. Here's the what I also posted earlier. The new to streaming, or if you're looking to level up, please check out StreamYard. You get a $10 discount if you're brand new, if you have a new account. And that's the address you go to for StreamYard.com
I
/.
signed up. I just don't know how to work the bloody thing.
Well, learn how to work the bloody thing.
I cannot do it, Captain. I'm a technical retard.
Nah, you're not a technical retard. Stop. I hate when you say that word.
Well, you just got demonetized there, Mikey.
Yeah, I think I just did.
Yeah, that's one
when
of those
I say that word, that's a no word. I'm sorry.
I think on YouTube it is, because YouTube doesn't like a lot of words, it seems, unfortunately.
I apologize to YouTube.
Thanks, Jay. Well, YouTube
but
is
technically
kind of
to Social Security disability, I am. So
right. Yeah, hey, no worries, Jay. This is all about a celebration. This is
I didn't
lie. It's all
lie.
about my beautiful wife and wishing her happy birthday and just kind of.
I'm a technological no.
Well, I'm sure Mikey will be fine, because if Gorilla can survive the YouTube algorithm.
I didn't even know he was monetized yet.
Oh no, I haven't been monetized yet. Oh no, I'm far
Oh,
from
well,
that.
you're fine then. You're fine then.
I'm
You're fine.
fine. I have 200 right now. Currently, it says I have 200
Oh,
and
you
I
need
believe
1,000, I think.
64. Yeah, no, you need at least. Well, you need at least 500 to begin the process. But I believe that Gorilla said you have to have at least 1,000 in order to be fully monetized, or at that point where you have to have people send you the super chats and all that stuff that become effective. So that's when you work. You work toward
I
the
thought
thousand.
you
You work
could
toward
do
the 500.
Patreon. I
Well,
thought you could do
you can
Patreon
sign.
no matter what.
Sure. I mean, you can create. I could create my own account on Patreon and do it that way, but I'm not about that. For me, it's fine. If I get to the logical 500, YouTube will send me a message and say, "Okay, Mikey, you're started." Blah 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 blah. Do this
And
many
if you're
watch
on
hours, do this
disability,
many
they
stuff.
don't like you getting any money from anywhere.
Uh-huh. Well, they'll, you know, I'm sure they can make an exception in my place. I mean, I'm disabled, but not that disabled. So.
Well, you're
Well,
not.
I meant
You're,
here
you're
in the
not.
United States.
You're not officially disabled though, right? Because
Not officially, no, but
okay,
I do
you see,
use a walker.
if you were getting a disability benefit every month, that would be a different thing, right? But
Well,
if you're
no.
not,
That is
Oh,
no. Suzanne gets a disability benefit. I do not.
okay, well there you
So
I
go.
can I
You
can
should be
make it
fine.
to where you can get a disability.
yeah. And a gorilla says 500 and 3,000 watch hours for super chats. Oh, okay. 500 and then 3,000 watch hours for super chats. 1,000 and 4,000 watch hours for ad revenue. Ah, okay. All
Did
right,
you
gorilla.
hear me,
Thank you.
Mikey?
Yes, I can hear you. Go ahead, Jay.
Ooh.
I said I can help you become physically permanently disabled.
Why?
If you want to get that check, I can make it happen.
Uh,
I just need a baseball
well,
bat.
we will. That is okay. Well, that is not conversation we're having right now. We'll talk about that later on Facebook. You can
Wow.
That's what you do. And oh my lord.
I love it.
Gorilla says, let's see here. He says you have to apply yourself. YouTube won't do it for you. Yes, I know. I know. You've told me several times, Gorilla. He says I'm 30 hours away myself from ad revenue. Nice.
Well,
So
that's
if you
not too
watch
far.
ads for 30 more hours, then he gets revenue for those ads. He gets whatever ads that play on his future live streams or anything else that runs, like the Walton stream. He can get revenue from those ads. He gets a percentage. I think that's what you're talking about, Gorilla, but you can correct me if I'm wrong. Jay, I don't have a bat, but I got a 9 iron you can borrow.
Sports.
Oh, I see what's going on. Okay. Not kidding. Lemon says, I'm supposed to supervise, but my wrench cannot reach up to the panel.
Oh, did
Well,
you see?
you can
Did
still
you
take
see
care of
that?
people in the chat. Jeez.
Did you see that amazing putt that guy made to win the U.S. Open yesterday?
Oh, yeah, I caught part of it on, from
That was
ESPN.
a sweet,
Yeah,
sweet long putt.
yeah. Oh, PvP. If you
Yo,
want to respond, to Lemon or Gorilla, make sure you type something there. Yeah.
make sure what?
Oh no, I was gonna say. Oh, okay, and Lemons is just a joke. Yeah, but if you want to, if you want to send a message there in the chat to anybody, let me know. I wonder where that's coming from. Oh, maybe that's on Suzanne's end.
What?
Oh, okay, you have it on mute. Okay.
What?
No, I was just hearing. I thought I was just hearing Lemon, or not Lemon. Larry and Raquel, because the two of them
Oh,
they're playing Fortnite,
damn.
and Larry
This
is
microphone
playing.
can pick up anything, can it?
Sure
Damn.
can.
I'm
Yeah.
I'm watching them and I'm talking y'all.
Ah. Look at this.
So I'm,
Gorilla's changed
so I'm
his name
finally
back.
becoming a multitasker.
There we go. Yeah, Lemon
Hey,
says,
yeah.
Gorilla, hey, you changed your name back. Now it's Random Thoughts.
Well,
Yay!
back to the original. I think he did that a few days ago, did he not, actually?
Did he do that on Sunday night with the movie night he had? With
Something like that.
if Dan was cross streaming? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we watched the Goonies yesterday.
Oh my
Oh, the
God, is
Goonies?
he a cross streamer? Oh my God.
Lemon says, why? So why here, Larry? I know I heard Larry and Raquel talking.
I'm a bad
Well, that's
boy.
okay. It's okay. I told them both, yeah, have fun at Fortnite, and if you get a chance to rewatch our stream, please do, because having us up here, it's a lot of fun, and I'm so glad, Jay, that you and PvP are here, and especially Suzanne, my beautiful wife. She doesn't usually come up on these panels, so. And we're trying to get a couple more people to join us too.
Moving
Besides
on up.
Ashy, who now PvP affectionately calls Charlotte. We're also trying to get Leah Liz, my friend, to come up here, our friend from Australia. And then also we're trying to get our bestest friend, Carmela, from
I
Australia
thought
too. She's
Charlotte
never done
was
this.
her name.
What's that? Sorry, Jay, what did you say?
I thought Charlotte was her name.
Nope.
Well, she goes by Charlotte Nightstar the Werewolf, but
That's
PvP
like her.
has an affectionate name for her.
That's like her stage name, right? Kind of
That's
thing.
her state. Yeah, Charlotte is her stage name. We
Yeah,
know
'cause
her real name, but I think it's
yeah.
okay. Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
I
you
am in
got
her.
a nickname for her?
Well, no,
Uh-huh.
I know her real name.
She knows
And
he knows her real name.
Oh,
many months
oh.
ago, we chatted on her group Facebook thing,
Mm.
and
Yeah.
yeah, and she told me her real name, and then she said, "Well, you can call me this, or you can call me that, or call me variations on her real name."
You lucky dog, you. Wow.
Yeah, and then I said, "Well, Ashy sounds the cutest, so I'll call you Ashy." And she's like, "Okay." So I enjoy.
And she agreed.
Definitely
Yeah.
sounds the cutest. Even Renee thinks she is hot.
Oh, she's a very attractive woman. Yes, indeed. Yes.
Yeah, she showed
Oh
herself.
no, I
Right,
meant not just that, but her voice, the way she talks.
yeah,
Oh,
but
it
you've
just
seen her face too, right, Jay?
Oh yeah.
You've seen her
it
face.
revs Renee's engine. Her voice.
Okay. Do I need to really know this? Come on, Renee. Come on. If she's around there. If not, come on.
No,
Jay.
she's at her house getting things ready for us to go somewhere Wednesday.
Yay.
Oh.
Well, I hope you guys will be safe. Be safe on your travels, my brother.
Oh, we'll be in a building.
And Gorilla says, Scurvy, you seriously just noticed. That is change of his name. Accounting Sheep says, Sir, cross streaming is a widely accepted alternative lifestyle these days. Don't judge. Oh, I don't
not
judge
judging. I was just shocked.
Yeah, I know what Sheep's talking about. Lemon says, I haven't seen you in a chat in a while, LOL. Yeah, I know. And hello, Miss Connie Cleary, the bird woman of YouTube. Welcome. Hey, everyone. Hey, Connie, you and both Lemon Pie and, of course, to some extent, Suzanne over here are managing the chat. So thank you. Appreciate you guys being here.
Love sheep. I love
You love
sheep.
what?
I'm just a bad boy.
Just a bad boy. Okay. Lemon says you changed it
I'm
so
not a
much.
bad boy. I'm a bad boy.
Go stand in the corner then, Suzanne said. Oh my God. You change it so much. I just see gorilla blank thoughts.
You can't
That's
put
what
baby in a
Lemon
corner.
says. Yeah. And hey, Lemon. And let's see. Lemon says hey to Connie. And Mikey, hello. Hello, Connie. Welcome and thank you so much for coming to Suzanne's birthday. Hello, panel. And Moon Pie says hey to Connie. And she is nice to look at and to hear. Yeah, she is. Yeah, my wife is nice and very, very pleasant to hear her voice. Hey,
I
Moon
don't know
Pies.
why this
And
is flipping.
be respectful, Sheep says. Yes, sheep are all respectful. It's okay. He says, hey, accounting. And hi, Connie. And let's see. Gorilla says, scurvy. I have only changed it 346 times. Oh, wow.
You
That's
only need another
specific.
one for a year.
I know, right? Thank you, Mikey. And Gorilla, let's see. He says, Jay, don't need to hear about your fetishes. Okay. Connie says,
You
you're
hadn't
welcome.
even started hearing about mine and Renee's fetishes, son.
Couple of gorillas. And
Mikey has though.
couple of Connie. Okay, now I'm going to put myself on mute for just a few minutes. I want Suzanne to say something to all of you to thank you. So give me a second here.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi there.
We can't talk at the same time.
No, because it'll add too much.
So how is everyone?
Oh,
Right.
doing okay. Doing okay. Well, could be better, but I'm getting older, and that's kind of sucks. But
I'm
yeah,
better now that
hanging in
I'm
there.
hearing you.
I'm hanging in there. I'm doing okay.
I'll switch it back to Mikey now. Bigger chatter than I am.
Oh, yeah, that's right. She called me her personal. I'm her personal chatterbox. I actually speak more than she does. But
This
thank you,
is
my
true.
sweetheart. Yeah.
That is definitely true. I would affirm that statement completely. Yeah.
Absolutely, 1,000,000%.
If we were in church, we would be all going, Amen.
Oh wow! I just got my Facebook page up here still, and somebody posted a picture from the '80s of Phoebe Cates. Remember Phoebe Cates?
Oh yeah.
My goodness, my
Dun,
goodness,
dun,
was she
dun,
beautiful?
dun, dun,
Absolute
dun,
amazing
dun.
beauty back in those days. Wow,
Do
wowza!
you guys remember the song that was playing when she comes out of the pool? She starts, does her thing. That
I
was a
don't
song from the
remember.
Cars. That was a song from the Cars.
You were listening to music? I didn't hear nothing. All I was seeing, what I saw, nothing else mattered.
Okay, what film was this again? I forget. I don't know if I've seen that.
Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
Oh yeah, I
And as
did
she's
see that.
coming,
Yeah,
right,
but it's so
and
long
moving
ago.
yeah, but as she's coming out of the pool, the song that's playing in the background is the Cars, and it's called "Moving in Stereo."
Uh-huh.
That's the name of the song.
I'm not quite sure how moving
She
in
could move
stereo
in
really.
my stereo anytime.
Yeah, I'm still not quite
Easy
sure how
now,
that.
Jay. You got Renee. Stop.
I'm not sure how that applies to a sexy scene though, offhand.
Moving in Stereo, but I mean, it's a
Yeah.
great song. They just play the opening
Oh, it's a great
guitar
song.
riffs and the
Yeah.
the keyboard from it.
Oh yeah, I'm a big Cars fan. I love the Cars. They were a great band.
Yeah. Well, I used to own their rock or what do they call that city album? The one they had the city
Oh,
album.
Heartbeat City.
Heartbeat City. That's it. Thank you. Thank you so
Well, that
much.
was their
Yeah,
that
I
was their
used to own that album.
that was their biggest album. Like that was
Yeah,
a
I
huge.
love that one.
Didn't they pull like four singles and videos off of that album? Like it was a
Oh
lot.
yeah. And
Something
Counting
was
Sheep says,
very
"Gotta
big
run
during that
for the
movie.
party, guys." Thank you so much, Accounting Sheep, for being here. Appreciate that. Thank you so much.
I'm glad no one heard that.
No, we were just saying goodbye to Counting Sheep. He had to go. So, yeah. But if you said something, maybe we'll catch that later, Jay.
Yeah, you will.
I'm sure I will. Oh, boy. Let's see. So, basically, the first birthday we actually did get to spend together was before we got married. It was on June of 2015. I came down, what was it, a couple days before your birthday on the 14th, babe?
Yeah.
Okay. So I came down, came down, I should say, flew up, flew up north, and I got here on June 14th of that year. And we celebrated her birthday, and we went over to Niagara Falls. And on June 23rd, we secretly got married in Niagara Falls. Yeah.
Niagara Falls.
She married us.
Slowly I turned.
Yeah. So basically, a week from today, on June 23rd, there is another anniversary, which is our 10-year anniversary officially. And that was when we were in Niagara Falls. Now, when we got married in the courthouse, that happened on my brother-in-law Corey's birthday on April 19th, 2016. And that's our 9-year anniversary, which we just celebrated. So, but as a couple, we've been together since March 1st of 2010. That's the first time we met on YouTube and Facebook. Facebook first, then YouTube later. But yeah, Facebook.
Oh, interesting.
So,
Wow.
yeah, 15 years.
Yeah, I keep wishing I'd meet a nice single gal on Facebook or on here, but hasn't happened so far, unfortunately.
Well,
I
there's
thought
still
you just
history
said
there.
that you and Charlotte.
Well,
am I missing something?
No.
I think it's more at kind of just the friendly, kind of friend zone stage.
Oh,
See, Jay. Okay, wait. All right, let's ask Jay. Jay, how old is Renee? Don't tell us for real. Just kind of hint at where she's at.
Oh, she doesn't matter. She's not here.
Okay, well, how old are you?
34.
And you are?
Wow.
No, she's not. No, she's not. Hang on.
Thank God she's not there. She'd probably slap you upside the head with an iron.
Okay. I met her in 2008 when she was 22. That's 9, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 7. Add 1. 17 years. That would be 40, 15. Add 1. She's 51.
She's 51.
No, 41.
41.
She was 41. I'll get it right in a minute. I'll ask her in a little bit. She always knows that I can't figure out what year she was born.
Well, how many years difference are there between you and Renee?
That's what I'm getting at. I think it's like 12.
12 years? That's not.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not bad.
So
yeah, that's not that bad.
If it's 12 years, 12 minus 56 is
yeah,
42.
Okay.
I think it's 42.
42. Okay. Now, Suzanne and I, since her birthday today, we're going to be the same age for approximately 3 months and 6 days. So that's how far we're apart. We're only 3 months and 6 days apart from each other.
Mm-hmm.
And when I reach my birthday on September 22nd, I'll turn 60. So, yeah, we're only separated by a couple of months. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I really did. Let's put it this way: when I met Suzanne for the first time back then in 2010 on Facebook, I really hit the jackpot. I hit the lottery. I really did, without making all those millions of dollars. But in my personal lottery, my personal life was crap. And when I met her for the first time, my whole life changed for the better. It turned better overall.
Well,
And when I met her that first time, all those years ago, 10 years ago, back in 2015, it was great. You know, it was wonderful. I'm sorry. Go ahead, BP.
no, I was just going to say, I remember though you talking about earlier relationships that weren't so perfect, right?
No, between her and I, we had 6 failed marriages.
Yeah,
6.
so that's you kind of had to go through a lot of toads to find someone worthwhile, right?
Correct.
You know, as they
Yeah,
say.
we went through.
She was born in 1983. She turned. She was 25 when we first met in 2008, and so she is
42.
42.
When is her birthday, Jay? Because I know yours is coming up on June 22nd.
She will be 42. Her birthday is let me look. I got it on the calendar. Hang on.
So
I don't want to die.
Brother Jay,
I don't want to die.
You're
I don't
50,
want to die.
You're 53 or something.
6.
Then?
56.
56. Okay, I'm trying to do the math.
Yeah.
I'm not good at math.
Oh, it's all right. So in 6 days, are you turning 56 or 57?
Huh?
In 6 days, are you turning 56 or turning 57?
I'm turning 56.
56.
I'm turning Japanese.
Okay. Sweet. Well, see now PvP. Now you know Jay's birthday is coming up in 6 more days.
Yeah, it's a bunch of birthdays all together on here.
Right. Well, you want to hear this? My mother's birthday. Okay, she's turning 79. Her birthday is exactly 1 month away from my wife's birthday. So on July 16th, my mother's birthday, a month from today,
wow,
she turned 79. Yeah.
Well, that's a lot of birthdays. Wow.
Yeah, but here's the even weirder part. After we celebrate her birthday today, Jay's on the 22nd. There's no other and then July 16th with my mother, there's no other birthdays until September. So for a whole rest of the month of August and going into late September, that's when the first birthdays show up again, which is my brother, my best friend Cheryl, who I can't find. She's still lost out there somewhere.
Huh.
Then there's my sister-in-law, Janet, who birthday is on the 21st. Then my birthday on the 22nd. So there's like where I turned 60. And I think Janet turned 60 also. She's about the same age as I am. So, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Janet is Philip, my brother's wife. Yeah. Her birthday's on September 21st. So,
I knew we already celebrated her birthday. Her birthday comes around in next year, March 11th.
Oh, wow. Okay. So, yeah, she turned 42 this past March.
On March 11th. Yeah.
March 11th. Okay. Oh, I'll have to mention. Okay, March 11th, Renee. Okay, I'll have to mark that down on my list of birthdays. Yeah, I'll have to mention that on my list of birthdays. I still, one of our friends that are one of our immediate family, Patrick Wise. He lost his pops a few days ago, a couple weeks ago, and we said prayers for him yesterday. I called. My parents, our parents, and then I called, my brother Philip and his wife and wished him happy Father's Day. I didn't get a chance to call my sister Bernadette's husband Stephen because they're on vacation. They're over in Europe. But I left her a little note today saying happy, post Father's Day. And then of course there's my uncle who is my dad's brother-in-law. His Father's Day was yesterday. His brother Joe, they're both Navajo American. They both, were celebrating Father's Day yesterday, and they're both uncles.
Happy birthday!
So, yeah,
I can do that.
Yeah.
I can do that. My family was from Native American tribe. We are Cherokee.
Yeah, I know. I was married to a Cherokee woman. Oklahoma.
Hey, have you ever heard that Paul Revere and the Raiders song, Indian Reservation?
Yes.
They sing about the Cherokee Nation in that
I
song.
never can get a reservation.
Yeah.
That's a
They
good song.
also
Well,
say,
that was a massive hit for them too.
Oh.
Probably the last big hit they ever had.
well, they also say in Arizona, Paul Revere and the Raiders.
That's when he went solo. That was him, Mark Lindsay's solo album.
Oh, we did. Okay, cool.
And you know,
Yeah, but I mean,
Mikey,
but Mark Lindsay had a few of the members play with him on it, so technically they're saying.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'd have to look it
Paul
up.
was Raiders.
I'm not really. Yeah, I don't know if I got the album anymore, but if I did, I'd be able to look up on the back cover. Well, I could just
That'd
look
be
it up.
cool. Yeah,
I could look up.
You can look it up. Yeah,
I could probably find it on Wikipedia or some online site somewhere.
Bet you could. But it's a great song, Arizona. It's a good song.
and you know, Mikey,
Yeah, it is.
I know I've known Renee since off and on since 2008, and
2008. Wow.
yeah, and I still can't spell her name right.
How's it spelled? Renee. Is that right?
Rene.
Ooh, Renee without a third E on there. Okay. Rene.
Right.
Okay. Well, I have to remember that too. Thank you, Jay.
Yeah.
March 11th, Renee. Okay. I'll remember that.
Yeah.
In fact, now that I'm talking about it, let's write it down in the magic book. Woohoo!
In the Batmobile, in the Bat Journal.
Now this is the Mikey Journal.
Mm.
Okay, let's see. Alrighty. Yeah. So after my mother has her birthday on July 16th, the very next birthday after that is my brother's birthday. He was born on September 11th, unfortunately, according to him. So, let's see. Yeah, we can mark it on this extra piece of paper here. Or, you know what? Let's just do it right up here in the March birthdays. Because there are a few March birthdays. Let's see here. Okay, Renee with Rene and 311. There.
If you want to write down her last name.
No.
No,
I don't need to.
No. Okay.
No. I know she does want to keep some of that private. So
Yeah,
that's
true.
I
I'll
mean,
tell you afterwards.
unless you want to unless you want to get rid of your last name.
No.
Is that the only way we'll know you then? That way? See, I have it right here. J. Aldridge, ALDRIDGE, June 22nd. I got you in there. No, there we go. There we got Renee. Thank you, Renee. Thank you to your wonderful partner there. There
you go.
I'm just trying to love this girl, you know. Let's see. Catching up on the chat.
Oh, and I forgot to wish Suzanne a happy 30th birthday.
She said, "Oh, thank you."
Oh yeah, I forgot too. Yeah, happy birthday, Suzanne. Gee, I'm so silly. I forgot.
Happy 30th birthday.
Hey, I love you. And there's Joe Haribo. Hello, Joe. What do you know? What's up, folks? Welcome, Thank you, Joe, for coming and for wishing being here for my wife Suzanne and her birthday stream. And there we go for Joe. And Gorilla says might disappear here in a bit. Got a severe storm 15 miles south of me and a tornado on the ground 36 miles north of me. Okay. Well, Gorilla, we're planning to be here for at least 2 hours. So if you get out of danger, and if you're able, please come on by, join the chat or join the panel if you want. The link has already been sent to you in Facebook Messenger. So if you want to come join us, please do. That would be wonderful. But if you're here in the chat, that's fine too. Whichever whichever way you can do it.
Well,
And there's
I guess
green
Gorilla's
stuff.
Any
got
which
to
way
get the
but
updates
loose.
of the weather.
Yeah. And he's doing check. Beer, check. Lawn chair, check. Ratchet straps, check. Okay, I'm ready for the tornado.
Gorilla, you need the weather balloon. You need the weather balloon attached to the chair.
And Joe Hariba
I
says
would
happy
leave
birthday.
Tornado Alley and get down somewhere. Oh, did you hear that Louisiana is now considered in Tornado Alley? I said, we've always been in Tornado Alley, you doofus.
Oh, and hey, Kevin. Hello. That is our friend, the trusty ape from the Bay Area. Welcome, Kevin. And he says, happy birthday, Suzanne.
A
Thank you,
lot of
Kevin.
apes in this chat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of good
A
people in
lot
this
of
chat.
animals, I'm telling you.
Animals, I'm telling yeah. StreamYard's link, please. Joe, we this is a one of the special panels. I can get you on the next one for sure, but this is just more of a this is immediate family. These are people that we know immediately, that we've known ever since we first started. But we can get you on. Don't worry. You need the whiskey. What's about the whiskey? I don't drink whiskey. I'm not about that. And here's Matt Arnold. Hello, everyone, and happy birthday, Suzanne. Welcome,
Matt.
welcome, Matt.
Hey there.
Welcome, my
Matt.
friend. And he says hello to Matt. And Kevin says, hey, Mikey. Hey, PvP. Hey, everybody. Good
Hey,
to see you, my
trusty ape.
friend. And Matt says hello to Joe. And Joe says, I'll be nice and techie. Okay, well, trust me, I'll know that for next time because we're going to have a special stream next month. For July 1st and covering also the 4th. So you can definitely come for that if you can. Yeah,
Let's see,
that's
we've
fine, Joe.
had an ape, a
we can
gorilla, a let's see, ape, goat, sheep. Let's see, gorilla, sheep, ape. Oh my!
Joe says, just go to sing happy birthday. Well, you can sing happy birthday. Go ahead, but you sing it from there if you want. It's okay, Joe. Don't worry about it, man. It's just a special moment, okay? And I'm glad that you're here. Okay? I really am. I'm really glad that you're here. Thank you, Matt. She's waving. And Latoya Williams. Hello, Latoya. Yeah, she says gorilla. And he says, then kick me. Joe, I would never kick you. You're okay. And Mikey, hello, Latoya. Welcome. Thank you for being here and celebrating. And 28th, the 28th of June is your birthday? Okay.
Man, we have a lot of June
Happy birthday,
birthdays.
Joe. Yeah. Oh, July. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. Not June. July 28th. All right, Joe. Well, we can definitely we can do a joint stream and celebrate your birthday. How about that? We can do that.
Yeah.
That'd be fun. Moon Pie says, nice singing voice, Joe. And Matt Arnold says, everyone keep me in their prayers. I have not felt well lately. Oh, Matt, I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
very sorry to hear
reminds
that, Matt.
me.
Yeah.
It reminds me that we're live. Everybody be in prayer for brother Jimmy Swaggart. He was in cardiac arrest yesterday or Saturday, and his sons gave him what's that thing called? Anyway, there was no heartbeat, and they got a heartbeat, and they got him to the hospital. He's in critical condition, and they said yesterday at the church service, his son, what's his young son name? Donnie? I think it's Donnie. He said that unless a miracle, he's not going to make it.
Oh, well.
Yeah, well, heart attacks can be very, very bad. I mean, if
Well,
they're
he's 90 years old.
well, that's 90's not bad though. If I make it to 90, I'll be pretty happy. Uh, you know, I mean, everybody's got to go sometime, don't we? I mean, we all got to face it. Unfortunately.
Oh, I guarantee you.
But yeah, well, you never know. I mean, I guess miracles can happen, so you never know.
And I keep telling people, no, you didn't die of cancer or anything like that. Your heart stopped. So you actually died of a heart attack. You may have had cancer and it may have been a cause, but the end is you had a heart attack and your heart stopped. So
Yeah. And
if you think about it, it's true.
Yeah. And just quickly catch up here on the chat. So thank
I'll
you,
be
Matt.
praying for you, Matt.
Yeah, we will definitely have prayers for you. Will do, Matt. Gorilla says. Joe says, fair play, Mickey. Yeah, so when we have Joe's birthday on July 28th, we'll do a multi-stream. And okay, thank you, Joe. He says, I'll sing happy birthday and you can kick me. Yeah, I understand. Gorilla says, I don't know if I'll be able to come up. This damn mini PC doesn't like to boot up after it shuts off. Oh boy, Gorilla. And Gorilla says, hey, Latoya. And Moonpie, they hide my
Latoya
toy.
Jackson is here?
Latoya Williams, not Latoya Jackson.
Oh.
Joking, obviously. CPR.
CPR,
and
yeah.
Gorilla says, Mikey, I vote to give Joe a chance on panel. Gorilla, I know and I understand and I would, okay, but I don't want to run. Let me put it this way: I don't want to run the risk because this is a special celebration stream. Are you sure? All right. Well, so Suzanne said so. Okay. So, all right.
Okay.
So
I hope this works out, Mikey, because I remember when Gorilla did that one stream and it didn't work out so well.
I know.
Because I don't know. I mean, are you familiar with this person? Like, they look like they have content, but on their channel.
Yeah.
But,
well, I am familiar with Joe, and we
Yeah.
just lost. We just lost our friend there.
Yeah. Jay is gone.
Jay is gone. All right. Well, let's see if I can get to this real quick. Okay. So, Suzanne said, "Oh no, Joe," and it called. Okay. And hey, Gorilla from Kevin. And why is it oh, okay. Here we go. And here is Joe Haribo. Welcome, Joe. And thank you for coming and saying hello and happy birthday.
Yeah. How you doing, Mikey? Sorry,
I
guys.
am doing just fine, my friend. How are you?
Is my audio okay? Is that all right?
Yeah, the audio is working just fine. And
Yeah,
welcome
it
back,
sounds,
Jay.
sounds fine here.
Yeah.
Well,
go ahead, Joe.
I know I'm not good at English because, like, I'm kind of Scottish, But anyway, just for your missus, Mikey.
Go ahead.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mrs. Non-Scottish. Happy fucking birthday to you.
Okay.
I'll mute myself.
Oh.
It's funny,
Oh,
right?
thanks, Joe.
You can kick me now.
No, I won't kick you. No, but
The-
if you want
the
me
reason-
to,
The reason, honest guys, right? The reason why he wasn't too sure and let me on is because he's seen some of my lives and some of the things that I do. And we like to call it the cesspit in the UK, the dirty
Right.
side, to be fair.
Oh, of course. Well, you did
Come on.
Joe, I did mention to you that Suzanne is 100% Scottish. Her father.
No,
was,
no. That's why I sung the song the way I sung the song.
That is that she understood it. Okay. Now she's nodding and going,
When you
the
can,
Scottish way.
you can, Suzanne. When you can, you can. When you know, innit? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh,
And
well, that was very sweet, my friend. Thank you.
well,
That was cool.
I actually thought that I sounded more English when I actually pronounced like I come from Edinburgh. You know,
I know
Edinburgh
you come from
guys.
Edinburgh.
Yeah,
Yeah, I even know how to pronounce that right.
Edinburgh,
Edinburgh. I said it. Borough.
No borough is England.
Oh,
Borough is Scotland.
Borough.
To be fair,
Edinburgh.
borough.
Yeah.
Aye,
Borough.
borough
I'm
means
trying.
borough.
I'm trying. Like Glasgow.
Borough. Well, Glasgow's no Edinburgh. Glasgow's Ouija's. That's the west coast. I'm the east coast. I'm a Knights
Well, I
Templar.
have a
You know what I
relative
mean?
in Glasgow, so sorry.
That's a Ouija. That's a Ouija.
Yeah, it's a week.
That's a Ouija. That's a Glaswegian. A Glaswegian. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or you guys might know it as a very
Yeah.
famous, Scottish comedian. Does it make sense that voice I'm doing right now? Does it?
Yes, that makes a lot of sense. I
That's
think it is in a big
Glasgow.
deal.
I'm for Edinburgh, guys. I'm for Edinburgh. I'm mere train spotting. So, Spud, your pleasure and my leisure.
Joe says Gorilla Nose. Curtis Selby, welcome. Welcome, brother Curtis. The link is in the chat. Come on up if you'd like to give your birthday wishes, Mr. Curtis. He says, happy birthday, Suzanne. And 90, what is that? 90 good innings? Is that what you said, Joe? 90 good
90.
innings?
Well, you said before somebody was out and they were 90-year-old, and I said 90 is a good innings, if that makes sense. If you get to 90-year-old,
Jimmy
it's a good game. You know what I mean? If you get to 90, you're doing good. You're doing good at 90. You're doing good. You're still here at 90. You're lucky. You get me?
Yeah.
That makes sense. Good innings.
It makes sense because I'm thinking innings as in being from cricket, right?
Yeah. That's what I mean. A good innings, cricket. Yeah. Of course, that's what it means. A good innings. If you get 90 in an innings in cricket, you're doing well. Yeah. So you're getting 90 years.
Right.
It's just a game of cricket. It's just a game of cricket, guys, isn't it? Your life is just a game of cricket, isn't it? That makes sense. So if you get to 90-year-old, it's a good innings.
Yeah. Oh no, that does make a lot of sense. Let me just catch up real quick. Okay, so Curtis is howdy to Mikey, J, and PvP. And just saying from Joe. And hey, Curtis from Gorilla. And Palin, hello, Palindoy. Happy birthday, Suzanne. The link is in the chat, Palin. If you'd like to come up and join us for a few minutes, right there. It's available. Let's see here. Thank you, Curtis. Waving to Curtis. And let's see, make sure we get Palin there. Howdy, Gorillas, and also howdy to Joe. And Suzanne says, thank you, Palin. And Curtis, good to see you from Joe. And howdy to Palin. And Curtis says to Suzanne, Mom, love the handle. Happy birthday. Yeah, the two kitty cats are Moonpie and Deja Vu. Link for the song. Yeah. And
that was me before.
Yeah. So I just highlighted
that. My family was neighbors. Go
ahead, Jay.
My family was neighbors to Scotland. We were Irish.
Oh, Irish. But wait. Like, my surname is actually English, right? Yeah. But I know that there is no Irish and there is no Scottish. If we do our history right, before the Romans turned up, Boudica days, yeah, you know what I'm saying, right?
Right.
Scotland, the Picts, the Scottish Picts, those pagans, yeah, those blue-faced motherfuckers. Oh, they were all the way. I take that back. Sorry, I do apologise, people. Please be aware. I'm Scottish. I'm not very good with English.
It's okay.
Okay, right. There was no malice meant, but
At this day.
Back in the day when the Romans first came to the Isle of Britannia, as they would call it, yeah, the
Yeah, I'll go
Scottish
through that.
Picts had the whole of Scotland, all the way down to Yorkshire, the whole of Wales, and the island of Ireland, yeah? There is no such thing as Irish. There is only the same pagan Picts, right, that the Irish turned into Catholicism and then a monk came over. And that's the same reason why Robert the Bruce was able to marry a Scots noble's daughter to be able to get that thing, but allowed him to go murder somebody to become the King of Scotland, right? But that's because Robert the Bruce, his family came from Ireland. And that's why when the Scots were defeating the English, Robert the Bruce's brother was fighting in Ireland at the same time against the English with 3 Irish kings bowing to the Bruce. If that makes sense, yeah?
Yeah. And Kevin says it's like Attenborough. Yeah, okay.
One of my great grandmothers married a Scottish.
Well, do you know what the Scottish? You know the Scottish are the original Hebrews. They are the missing tribe, and do you know why?
Yay, we're caught up. Yeah.
I can tell you why if you want, right?
Yeah.
Old Jerusalem, guys. Old Jerusalem, yeah. 2 volcanoes. Arthur's Seat, Edinburgh Castle. 7 rolling hills, the Pentland Hills, right? And a port on the east coast called Joppa. But check this out. Borough in Hebrew means garden, and Eden means Eden. And if you read it backwards, like the Hebrews say, Edinburgh then means Garden of Eden. And remember that the Romans seemingly built a wall right round Old Jerusalem, yeah? Would that be Hadrian's Wall? And wait for it, Hadrian's Wall at the Scottish borders, right? And wait for it, Antonine's Wall, which runs through West Lothian, Echo Hotel 5-1, where I'm actually sitting right now. Would that be 2 Roman walls circling the Garden of Eden with the 2 volcanoes, Arthur's Seat, Edinburgh Castle, and the 7 rolling hills and a port called Joppa on the east coast? Would that be Edinburgh for you, would it? Would that be the Garden of Eden? Backwards, if you like. Sure. And remembering the Knights Templars, the ones that did they actually go to Portugal, Port of the Grail, where did they go? If it wasn't Roslin Chapel, yeah, right? And that's Mid Lothian, right? West Lothian, where I stay, it was called Turfickin Rectory, right? And East Lothian, that rectory was done by the Redcoats at Preston Pans. And some people say the Knights Templar were evil, but do you know what? Check this out, right? When Scottish won its independence, there was a mad cavalry that came in and smited the English, wasn't it? At Bannockburn, eh? Do you think they were the Knights Templars? For Preston Pan Rectory, Roslin, Mid Lothian, and Turfickin Rectory, West Lothian. Was that the phantom cavalry that came and defeated the English? And if that's true, right, because that's what some people say, right, then if the Knights Templar are really evil, why did they free the unicorn? Why did they free Scotland?
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Because the Scots, right, is the oldest Masonic people thing, and it's called Mary's Lodge in Edinburgh, isn't it? Okay. Scots, right, are the Knights Templar. So the Knights Templar freed Scotland, didn't they? So why are they evil?
I don't know, Joe.
You can't answer it. Nobody can answer it apart from never trust the French. Friday the 13th, they didn't want to pay their debts.
Nothing against Scottish history, but how's it going, PvP? And Jay, you seem to be quiet down there.
Are you guys okay, Jay, in PvP?
Well, I'm listening, but I figured since I'm getting a history lesson of Scotland, I might as well just mute myself for now.
That's a fair comment. No, that's a fair comment, but I would much rather we had interaction. Do you know why? Yeah. Remembering, you're not getting a history lesson. You're just getting a perception for somebody who sounds Scottish, but is actually English. And I'll tell you this, right? Jesus was born in a barn. It didn't make him a horse.
Well, yeah.
That's a good point. That's a good point. Yes.
You know what I mean? I know my forefathers, yeah, right?
Yeah.
They're Anglo-Saxon Normandies, right? But whether I like it or not, my granny was still Scottish. You know what I mean?
Okay.
My
help me
son,
with Joe.
Say
Help
again?
me with this pronunciation. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. But Trustee A, Kevin, says, I have some Scotch in me as well. Grandma's maiden name. How do you pronounce that? Is that McKaye? Or how do you pronounce it?
Maguire. Is it Maguire, Trustee Ape? Trustee Ape, sorry. Is it Maguire you're saying? Maguire? I don't think he's spelled it right. Is it Maguire you're trying to... Is that what he's trying to convey? Maguire. And when you say Scotch, right, it's actually called Jock. No Scotch, it's Jock.
And my dad is, oh, well, Curtis, cool.
Yeah. PvP got that one, didn't you, PvP? You giggled at that, brother. I heard you. It wasn't you, it was somebody else.
I think it was somebody else.
Right, okay. Did you not get that? You got an IQ less than 60 then?
Well, okay.
Oh, come on. If you should have just said it was you, and I would have just left it. You know what I mean? I'm only joking.
Well, I was just actually checking my Facebook, actually, so I wasn't.
Oh, right, yeah. But you're checking your Jew book.
Well, I'm just seeing who's on. There's a few people on here.
Anybody for Taran on there? Nope.
Yeah, it's actually pretty quiet right now.
Who's laughing? Who finds it funny? Oh, come on, it's funny, Ash. If any of you find Isabel, don't tell her I told you.
Yeah, here's what Joe just said to you. Gorilla just said to you, Joe. He says, damn right, never trust the French. I knew there was a reason I like this guy.
Yeah, man. For real. Never touch the French.
Hey, but I'm a Frenchman. I come from French-German background. And you like
because you know why? Do you know why? Right? Because I'm Scottish. So, I like the Nazi in you.
Oh, don't say that in there, please.
I said, come on, you're French-German. Got to pick one side. Never touch the French. Let's deal with the Germans.
Okay.
Oh, it's a joke.
Right.
I'm sorry. I take it back.
I appreciate that. But I'll
Lost
let
in
you go
translation, guys.
Oh, hey, don't worry about that. I'm going to let you go.
Can I ask a serious question? Can I ask a serious question, though, right? Because I kind of all sci-fi, like, at the risk of sounding obtuse, right?
Yeah.
You all love the sci-fi, right? What's your thoughts on the fact that Terminator and The Matrix, right? Yeah? That John Connor is Neo.
Yeah.
John Connor and the...
Okay, Joe, I'm sorry, but we got to be careful with, when you mention that N-word, I could get knocked down.
No, I said John Connor, Terminator. John Connor is Neo, The Matrix, Neo. John Connor is Neo. It's the same story.
Yeah,
that's what I was asking. I know you like the sci-fi. What's your thoughts on the facts that John Connor is Neo? It's the same story. Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
You get what I mean? When Skynet takes over,
Yes.
Am I wrong in the Matrix? Yeah. Like the person that invented the whole storyline, right?
Yeah.
She's a female. She's like yourself, Mikey. She's big boned, and she's the opposite color of myself and yourself. Yeah. Right.
That's fine. But let's go ahead and celebrate the party, Joe.
Sorry. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just like it. It just intrigues me that
I know.
sci-fi thing.
I know. And I
Especially.
hope we get I hope we get Jay back. So I'm
Sorry.
sorry.
So anyway, Suzanne, sorry. Enjoy your birthday, and I hope you enjoyed your little song that I did. It wasn't very good because I'm not very good at singing, to be fair.
Yeah.
Anyway,
No
enjoy
worries.
yourself. All right.
Thank you, Joe. Take care. Okay. Yeah. And well, I didn't want to kick him. Said so. So
Well,
he's
maybe I can finally talk again.
I miss you. Talk with
I mean, it's like, okay, when somebody wants to talk. I've been on streams like this before, and I'm trying
Yeah.
not to be critical here, but when people
Yeah,
just
well-
kind of go on and on and on, it's like, if I can't get a word in edgewise, what's the point, right? So that's when I mute myself. I'm not trying to be mean or anything. I'm just saying that's what that's what it seemed to me what was happening here. So,
Right. And he did say enjoy, folks. And
well, I mean, brother Jay left, I assume for a reason, right? So
I think he left, yeah. But
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Yeah, the Canadian, okay. Yeah. Mhm. And I said to him, thank you, Joe, for being here. Aaron Gobra. I pretty sure he knows what that means. It's not derogatory. It's definitely like it's something to do with go with God or be with God. So let's see. Let's get back to after we listen to after my wife said that's cool, Trusty Ape Gorilla. After he said that, I can't believe he said that to me. I'm going to address him on the lounge tomorrow. Hey, watch it when you talk about the French, okay? I come from a French family, very prominent that beat up the Germans in World War I and II. So, yeah, be nice to us.
Well, I do think the French had a little bit of help from some other countries.
Oh, a few outside sources. Okay. Americans in World War I, okay?
Well,
otherwise,
as I mentioned before, I had that one British grandfather on my mother's side of the family who fought in the French trenches, and
right.
he had quite an experience. I mean, I've told the story before, so I don't really need to retell it, I guess. But
Sure.
there were a lot of other nationalities there with their troops in there, and
Yeah. All right. Connie says hey to Curtis Selby, and yeah, she said, Suzanne, yeah, let's get back to the birthday party. And sorry, this is not the History Channel, but I believe that was addressed to Joe. And Joe, you know what? Believe it or not, guys, Joe is a very nice person. I've been on a few of his streams. I've been on a few of his panels. He's a very nice man, but when he starts going into his history and everything else, which he's very well learned, I'm going to say that to everyone. He is very well learned, so he knows a lot. But the thing is, because he is Scottish and he likes to curse, he likes to talk about all this stuff. And that's fine. I mean, that is him. That is how he is. But I appreciated him coming up here, at least saying, happy birthday to Suzanne in his own Scottish way. And I don't hate him for that. So, and he said, enjoy, folks. And,
I just have a couple observations, if I may, Mikey.
Thank you.
I used to over talk when I first joined the community several years ago, right?
Well,
I don't know if you were on any of those early streams I was on, but I would talk and talk too, right? But then I got enough people telling me, hey, it's not cool to like just talk over everybody. And I was like, yeah, you're right. Shit, you're right. So I learned to kind of limit, keep it to brief paragraphs of discussion, and also tangents. Can we talk about tangents? I always try to stay on topic, unless it's like if it's a gorilla stream, then we usually wander off all over the place. But most of the time, I try and stay on topic. And this is a birthday stream after all, so
yeah,
it's about Suzanne, like celebrating Suzanne. That's what to me this stream should be about. I don't know. That's just giving my opinion.
Yeah. And I said, I know, Gorilla, you joke, and that's fine. It's just that, I'm proud of And I know it was a joke. I mean, I've known Gorilla long enough to understand that it was just a joke of what he said.
Well, nobody.
The fact is that this is a birthday celebration for my wife,
Yeah.
and I just want to say I'm very passionate about, like Joe is passionate. I'm very passionate about my heritage, and then she is very proud that she would change her proud Scottish name Craig, which comes from the clan Craigden, which I know that, and then change it to Fournier, which is very prominent name in France and in French controlled, French Canadian controlled Quebec. So I mean, yeah, I mean it's just it's a common name, but I'm very proud of it. And let's see here. Joe says bullet points best. Agreed. Thank you, PVP. And yeah, big happy. And I said, I know, Gorilla, you joke, and that's fine. And banter is good, folks. Gorilla knows this. Yes,
Well,
he does.
I mean, I've come to know Gorilla over the last couple of years well enough to know I don't take him seriously, a lot of the time, because Gorilla's a joker. Let's face it, he's a joker. He loves to joke around.
No,
right?
I love Gorilla. Suzanne loves Gorilla.
Hey, it's when I called, since he lives so close to the Canadian border, and I said, well, you're an honorary Canadian, Gorilla, and he's like put on all the insult, right? Like a big big halfling. Yeah. Oh, dare you call me honorary Canadian? And it's like, but I know he's joking around, right? So it didn't bother me, right? So that's what he does.
Says, la la. Says boo Joe. And Lemon.
Oh, by the way, how's the tornadoes out there, Gorilla, if you're still with us?
Yeah. How are the tornadoes? Yeah, too funny. Yeah, thank you, Joe. Yeah, how's the Gorillas Twister and Hailstorm show coming? He's swinging from the jungle again? Okay, Suzanne knows. Do you have anything else to say, honey? Anything you want to say to anyone? Oh, okay. All right.
I'm not really anything much of a talker.
Well, when you did talk to us, that was very much appreciated, honey, because you got to say your voice, and then you hung over me and kissed me and loved me, and we got to see your picture. So yeah, on here on video. So this will be a very interesting but very cool stream. But I'm going to make one disclaimer to YouTube. The intentions and the opinions of Joe Haribo in the one N word, which was unabashedly said and was not meant to be said, and it was accidentally said. Hopefully you YouTube overlords won't knock me for that one misstep. Otherwise, I've been a very good YouTube creator. Okay, that's my disclaimer to YouTube. So, okay. Anyway, let's see. Also, let's see here. A couple more chats. We got Gorilla's full of wind. Yeah, usually he is. Let's see. Yeah, and laughing, and he's being heavenly now. I see. With his halo. Gorilla says it's still 81 and humid. Perfect storm weather. He says, stay safe, lad. He said, I not said N-word. Okay. Oh, Gorilla, your device. Oh, there you are. Hey, Gorilla. Welcome. Gorilla. Hey, welcome.
He's in his underwear?
He's in his skivvies. We call them gorilla speedos.
Oh, geez. Seriously,
yeah,
Gorilla.
I can hear you. There you are.
All right, I only got 5% battery on my phone here, so I want to quickly sing happy birthday to Suzanne, and she's going to get it with a smoking gorilla in a Speedo.
Go ahead, Gorilla. Go ahead.
Hey, get over here. Come sing happy birthday. Hurry up.
Hey,
Come sing happy birthday. Come sing happy birthday to Suzanne. Sing it.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Susan, and happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha!
There you go. As a true American there, I outsourced my work.
Was that your
Yeah, this
son
computer
or
is not
your
doing that
daughter,
for some
Hadley?
reason.
Oh,
That
okay.
was Owen. That was Owen,
Oh, all right.
not Hadley.
So
Uh-huh.
how's the storms there, Gorilla? Is it still safe?
It's 81 and very humid, so there's something that still could brew up out there.
Oh, right,
Yeah.
right.
And
Well,
Yeah,
yeah. Scurvy said I had to step away a bit. Did I miss something? No, you didn't miss anything. Joe says, maybe list in translation. Speedos. And oh hey, positive candor, welcome. Welcome,
yeah.
PC. Welcome.
So,
Welcome.
Mikey, I've got very low battery here, and since my computer's not charging up, and StreamYard likes to drain the battery, so I'm gonna
Yeah.
go. Well, it's
Okay.
not just sing. I'd have the kids sing "Happy Birthday." This is
hey,
Dad.
hey, Gorilla,
Suzanne is crying and she's very happy. Thank you. That was
Gorilla,
very nice.
All right.
Gorilla, are you still gonna do the lounge tomorrow night, like, or are you having
Yes, Cigar
computer
Lounge,
problems?
because
or-
Larry's doing a live stream tomorrow too.
I thought that was tonight.
He's actually
Tonight?
doing a 10-hour Fortnite stream tonight. He changed it till tomorrow.
Yeah. He
Okay.
changed
I
his
don't know
live
why.
stream,
I don't know why, because he should have known you're going to be doing your lounge thing tomorrow. So I don't know what's going on with Larry, but you know.
Yeah.
All righty, but I gotta get going here. See ya.
Okay, have a good one.
All right, be safe, Gorilla. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Good night.
Alrighty. And there's 3.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Oh boy. And thank you. And from Suzanne, yeah, she did great. She did a good job. That was Hadley. Yeah, that was very nice. Outsourced, Joe says. Nice job, spawn of Gorilla.
Oh.
Scurvy says. And Jeff B says, and I'm thankful Gorilla didn't sing. Oh, Jeff. Oh, come on, Jeff. That's not nice. Come on. Gorilla, I'm sure, is a very decent singer, okay? Give him the
Well,
benefit of the doubt.
it's kind of nice to
Oh.
have the kiddo do it though, kind of, because that's kind of cute, right? So
Yeah, and cha cha cha. That's very cute.
Cha cha cha. That was good. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, that was adorable. Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
And let's see. We can let's take that one. And let's see. I'm going through, I'm trying to keep track of the list of the people that have come to say hello to Suzanne. And we have 16 people.
Nice.
I think 14 of them are the StreamYard link. Oh, and by the way, we do only have another 40 or so minutes, but if any of you wants to come up here legitimately as Gorilla's daughter, and of course Joe did, and of course PvP being here, and Jay, if you can ever come back, please come on back, okay? Or maybe we'll see you tomorrow for the Cigar Lounge with Gorilla. The StreamYard link is still there, and it's also still there, Jay, in your spot, okay? So, all right. So we'll just take that off there. Okay. Let's see. So let's see. So far we have PvP. We've got Jay Aldridge, Gorilla's Random Thoughts. It's good to see back that he got random. Lemon Pie, Accounting Sheep, Joe Haribo, The Trusty Ape, which is Kevin, Matt Arnold, Latoya Williams, the wonderful Tired Midnight Blogger, Curtis Selby, Palandoy, and Jeff B, and Positive Candor. Thank you so much, all of you. That is 14 people that have come to be here for my beautiful wife, and I really do appreciate all of that. And let's see. Where did I leave off? Oh, I'm just having fun. I'm telling you. Yeah, Lemon. Well, we tell me, PvP, how long You know Lemon probably a little bit more than me. How long has it been since we tried to get him up on the stream?
Oh
He
gosh,
always says he doesn't want to do it, and
I don't
he
think
doesn't want to come on a panel
I've ever seen him on a stream. Not that I can remember.
or a panel. Yeah,
If he
that's
ever
great.
did come on one, it's been so long I don't remember because you know, I don't remember
Yeah.
stuff if it's too long ago. I just I got too much stuff
Well,
going on to think about everything that happened years ago. So
right. Well, it was partly Suzanne who recommended, along with me. Well, heard from me, but then recommended, yes, let's get Lemon Pie to be our first managing moderator to the channel. And I said, absolutely. And then it was Lemon who recommended Connie Cleary, and so Connie Cleary came, and we brought her to to our channel, and let her become a managing moderator too. So
uh-huh.
basically, Sir Lemon, and Connie, their boss is my wife. So that's why we only have 3 managing moderators running
Oh,
the
okay.
channel.
Yeah, well, they've been on moderating on different channels, so I'm sure they're very reliable in that
Oh, they're
sense. So,
absolutely
you
reliable.
know.
And
Oh, yeah.
so Joe said he subbed to Gorilla's Random Thoughts.
Nice.
And thanks, Joe, Gorilla says. And he smiled back. And he says, the window company loves my city. Okay. Jeff B's laughing. What, honey?
Did you see the joke I made at 7:20?
Yeah, let me take a look. Lemon says the French helped us get the King of England out of our face. Yes, that's true. My son. Oh, that was your son. Okay. That wasn't Hadley, that was your son. Lemon Pie. No, King's own you. And he's laughing. I'll prove you wrong easily, Joe says. Very. And oh, there you are. I made a lemon cake with lemon curd. I hope the lemon wasn't a relative of lemon pie.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I showed a piece of the pie to everybody when I did my Red Dwarf reviews. Oh my god, we're already on to season 9, and I just finished season 9, so I only have like 4 more seasons to go. So when we do
Wow.
get to the mysteries PvP, you and I will be doing live streaming for that. So that's gonna be fun.
Well, it all
Maybe on
depends
Mondays.
when I'm working, but just keep me
Well, hopefully Mondays. Like I said,
keep me updated.
Monday night, I'm fine because I'm a night person. So 10 o'clock my time, 7 o'clock your time, when you're off work or whatever. That's
Yeah,
when we can
Mondays can probably be doable because I actually worked today. It was an odd week because I decided I didn't want to work Thursday. Usually I'd be Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, but I didn't want to work on Thursday because there's a stat holiday in the U.S. on Thursday, right?
Yeah.
It's like that end of slavery day or whatever it's called. Juneteenth, I think is the name.
Juneteenth, yeah.
Yeah, and they made it official, I guess, an official stat like a few years ago. So,
And Joe says, Gorilla's your son's son good. And Joe says, yeah, Moon Pie knows. My wife does know. And Gorilla said, thank you, Joe. And Joe says, lemon pie, light and fluffy. Sounds delicious, Suze. Yeah, lemon, and yeah, it was delicious.
I remember when I first noticed lemon in the chat. I assumed lemon pie was a lady because I thought, well, pie, right? And then he said, no, I'm a guy, and I'm like, okay, lemon, whatever.
Murdoch, hey, hello. Yeah.
Boy, there must be a lot of stuff. There must be a lot of stuff going on in the Middle East right now because Susan Eckstein is bombarding my Facebook chat with links.
Wow.
It sounds like it's getting really bad. I haven't checked. I mean, I'll watch them later on after you end your stream, but
yeah,
it sounds like the stuff is hitting the fan over there really bad.
Oh yeah, the shooting's really starting. Yeah, it really is. Yeah. Well, yeah, we'll go probably about another 20 some odd minutes, and then
Well, that'll work out well actually, because I want to run out over the grocery store, but I don't like going out because it's still rush hour here, right? It's like 5:25. I don't like to go out before 6 because if I go out before 6, the traffic is going to be horrible. So usually after 6 o'clock, it starts to mellow out a bit. So,
Okay, well, if you don't mind going until 6, which
Sure.
is basically
Happy.
9 o'clock our time, straight
Happy
up,
to.
that'd be fun.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm good for another 35 minutes or whatever. Sure.
Sounds good. Okay. Joe says Red Dwarf Smeghead. Yeah. I love that, Joe, that's why I'm so glad when you come to check out my Red Dwarf reviews on Mondays. We did a 3-parter from season 9 called Back to Earth. Yeah, it was really good. I mean, it's probably one of the funniest trilogy episodes, 3 parts. I mean, it's hilarious. Apologies, Gorilla. I enjoyed his rendition. Ah, cool. And thank you. Mikey has photos. Yeah, I do.
I forgot to put lemon pie on that.
Oh, yeah, the cake. Glad you enjoyed, Jeff Gorilla says. Happy birthday, Moon Pie. Oh, thank you, Joe. And Juneteenth has been canceled. Oh. Did you hear that?
I don't. I'm still not working on Thursday.
Yeah.
Did Trump cancel it? Wow, that would be
that'd be
bizarre.
weird.
Yeah, that would be strange. Well, Trump has been acting like a crazy man for the last 6 months or so now. Anyways.
Oh no, he's been crazier than that before. So
yeah, well, at least hopefully
Yeah.
he's going to do something useful finally as to what's going on overseas, and that'll all be over soon. I'm hoping.
Yeah, I don't want to get political at all, but I know right now.
That's why I kept it general.
Thank you, but in Alberta right now, protests. There's people in Calgary. They're storming the building, and you got some of the world's leaders all in there, including the loony Carney.
They've got the G7 conference going on in Alberta, which is why all the garbage is going on, right? So
yeah, exactly. Yeah, no problems, Moon Pie. I figured it out from Joe. BVP is only a lady on ladies' night at the bar. Oh,
are you saying he dresses up like a transvestite?
No, God, Gorilla.
I actually have I have a quick story about that. When I was taking sociology classes at college, back in the 80s, I guess it was yes, I'm ancient, but I was taking sociology, and I don't know how it started, but people started talking about their personal experiences, and this one guy brought up when he went to a bar, and he found this attractive lady, and they went back to his place, and then he realized she wasn't a lady. I'll just put it that way, and that was hilarious because the whole class broke out in laughter. I felt sorry for the poor guy, but it was pretty funny.
Oh yeah, that's hilarious.
I'm just amazed he actually told that story in a classroom of like 30 people, right?
Oh right.
I was like, dude.
Yeah, and here's what Sir Lemon said to you. He said there have been a few dudes disappointed to find I'm a dude. LOL.
Oh well, I'm not even going to comment on that.
Oh, shut up, Jay. Shut up, Jay. Shut up, Jay.
Yeah, we need Jay here to go to do that.
We need Jay back. Jay, come on back. I hope it wasn't Joe that persuaded Jay to leave, but no, maybe Renee came home. Maybe that was Joe said I like listening to your opinions on our TV. Oh, that's cool. And Gorilla says I asked the kid to bring me my pop, and he asked for a drink, and the effort down the rest of it. Oh wow. Bad son, bad. Oh my God. And he's laughing his ass off. Okay. And he says Joe loves Trump. Well, don't let me know that. Carney, our stoogey. Yes, he is a stooge. He's one of the 3 stooges. He's probably Mo, and I'd have to slap him upside the head a few times. Joe is claiming innocence, trans Transwarp Drive. I don't know what that means or what you're doing. $1 off on drinks, not worth that.
Really?
And XRP, okay, and and buy it, okay. I will, Joe. Thanks, thanks a lot. We'll highlight that one. Okay. Oh my lord, I tell you, it's just yeah.
As you mean on YouTube in person, there's no mistaking I'm a feather.
Right. So I'm just going through the list here. So let me okay. Yeah. Okay, good. I think I got everyone. Hey, PvP, say something go ahead and say something real quick in the chat if you want to thank everyone for being here so far and
Oh, sure, I
and
can do
for
that.
yeah, and for saying happy birthday to Suzanne, who is really only 39. We'll just go with that for a while. You know, Jack Benny would be proud. I'm only 39. Yeah. So, yeah, that would be very nice.
Yeah,
Okay.
I just put a thanks in the chat for everybody there.
Oh, there you are. Thank you so much. Thank
Yeah.
you.
I don't
Yes, I want to
usually,
make sure I highlighted you so we
Oh,
can
good.
mention everybody that came by.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, I don't usually type in the chat too much when I'm on a panel because I'm more busy just talking, with everybody. So
Right. And
so it's not like I'm ignoring people. It's just that I'm busy. I'm
oh
busy
no.
yakking.
Lemon says, I do mean on YouTube in person. There is no mistaking I'm a feller. Okay. Women with mustache, Lemon. Mustache, yes. And of course, he's joking. And Curtis says, howdy and well met, Lemon Pie. And there's PvPs. Thanks for being here, everyone. Thank you, PvP. Lemon says, hey, Curtis. And let's see. Joe says, 44. I'm old. Oh, you're not old. No. PvP and I
I
and
wish
Suzanne got beat.
I wish I was 44 again.
Which I was
At the
again.
same time, they,
Yeah. And he says, meh. And chat lives no matter. Panel talks count. Yeah, but I mean, Joe, but we did have you up here, which was fine. Lives. Yeah. Chat lives. Yeah, and it does matter. Chat does matter as much as a panelist does, as much as panel. What we can say and goes. And it's great because I try to give you all equal footing. I do. When it comes to our streams, I give anyone who's in the chat, I give them an equal representation. And here's Ham Hands. Hey, welcome back there, Gorilla.
I finally got this damn computer up and going.
Nice.
Yay!
Right on.
Good. And I'm sorry, if I misunderstood, that was your son that said happy birthday, Suzanne. So thank your son for us, will you, please?
Yeah. Hey, Suzanne says thank you.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
He says you're welcome.
Oh, thank you, brother. Good, brother Gorilla. Good to know you.
Hey, you guys want to see my Goodwill find the other day?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
So, see if they'll let me turn my camera on. Yeah, right here. I found these salt and pepper shakers at Goodwill.
Okay, I've not seen anything but just
I got a black screen here.
Yeah,
I'm not seeing it. Coming through.
No, sir, it isn't. No. Oh, there it is. Hold on.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, there you are.
Yeah, salt pepper shakers. And then you shake your salt out. Then you wax them once they get out of line at the dinner table.
Oh, nice.
Those look like they're made to use on a barbecue because you don't want to get your hands too close to the flame.
I don't know. I just found them. I thought they're cool, and they're only $2. So
wow, and they're very retro too. Those look like 60s or 70s, Gorilla. Wow.
Yeah, they're very retro.
I would say those are probably for shaking on a steak on the Barbie. Because you don't want to get your fingers burned, right? Because that's why they got those long, metal rods, right?
Yeah. Oh, I just thought it was for if people got out of line at the dinner table.
Yeah. Palin,
yeah.
Palin was, just quickly, guys. Palin says have to take off for now, but just wanted to pop in to wish you both well and Suzanne a happy birthday. Thank you again, Palin Doy, for coming. Palin, I know you through Facebook. We do some streams every once in a while with our other friends, Scott and Elijah, who's Little Blue, and Scott is Anchorman. And we do have some good talks. So I'm glad, Palin, that you came to wish happy birthday to Suzanne. So thank you. And of course, Suzanne did say bye for now. And thank you, Palin. And my cat here, Deja Vu, my youngest, is bothering the heck out of me. She's saying, I want equal representation, Daddy. I want equal petting and loving. Yeah, I understand. And Curtis says, have a good one. And let's see. Joe says, Palinoy, enjoy your night and day. No cam shown gorilla. And well, he did. He showed it. There you go. And then he says, barbecue shackers. Oh, that's what they're called. Shakers. Well, he said shaka. Shakas. Shakers. Yeah, those are the barbecue.
That's what I figured as soon as I saw them.
Right. We all need them. Yeah, we do.
Back when they used to make cool stuff like that. I bet you couldn't even find that in the store today.
Yeah. Oh, and you can see Moon Pie. Oh, hi, Moon Pie. Yeah. Kitty. That's right. And Joe says, Mikey, your girl, your young Padawan. Yeah. This is my Padawan right here. That is my Jedi. Or is that Sith? Yeah. Anyway, well, I mean, she's a black cat, so she might be a Sith. We never know. we haven't determined that yet. But I know they go after each other, and one seems like she's a Jedi, and the other one seems like she's a Sith, and vice versa. They should do it. Kind of hilarious. Yeah, even Joe's laughing. Yeah. Oh, cat. Yes. Cats. Yep, absolutely. Yep. There are babies. There are daughters. So, Gorilla, if you want to say what's on your agenda for tomorrow for Cigar Lounge?
Cigar Lounge?
Yeah.
Hell, we might even just play Cards Against Humanity. I don't know. I know PvP's just itching to talk about the Israel-Iran war.
Oh, well, Mikey's asked us not to talk about that on
here. I know. He just asked me about the Cigar Lounge for tomorrow.
Well, I thought that might be a good topic for tomorrow night because it's current events, right? So,
Yeah, that's all I asked. That's it. That's fine. I was just curious, Gorilla. I figured, that's a good subject for all of us to talk about tomorrow for sure.
It's got to come up with a catchy thumbnail.
Yeah.
Well,
Joseph's here with fur babies. Yeah.
I could send you some suggestions on Facebook later.
I'll see what I can whip up for a thumbnail.
Okay. I got an idea that just popped into my mind, but I can't say it on YouTube because it's too rude.
Yeah. Yeah.
It involves the Ayatollah, by the way. So that's all I'll say.
Oh, yeah. Maybe it would be a tasteless gesture. No, but Gorilla, I know that Joe. I do too. I'm just saying, I hope he wasn't offended. He said he wasn't offended, but I know he dropped that nasty, mustache man, Uncle Adolf's, party that one time, and I just don't want YouTube to shoot me down or do something because I said it the one time. I even apologized. I said, "Hey, me, YouTube. I'm not the kind of person that would start talking about Mustache Man, and his full name or anything else like that, out of context. But when it's your stream, at least you're able to get a little more leeway, I guess, maybe because." But I don't want you demonetized either, buddy. You know that, right? Yeah, I love you like a brother. I don't want you demonetized.
Yeah.
Definitely not. So, you do understand, right, Gorilla?
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm gonna have fun with this thumbnail.
Okay.
I'd ask you to share it, but I don't think Mikey would probably want it on his channel. So,
Yeah. Well, we can wait till tomorrow to see it. That's
or
show it to me on Facebook Messenger. I can take
yeah,
it.
that would work. Or else maybe we could just stay on a minute after you end your stream, and we could do backstage.
Yeah, we can definitely do backstage. That'd be fun. Joe says I am not monetized. Well, why aren't you, Joe? Come on, brother, over there in Edinburgh. Yeah. You said no. Okay. Well, you're down Scotsman. How come they say no? No. Is that how they say it? No? Yeah. That's how one way of saying it, right? I know. I'm probably just butchering your pronunciation there. Think because I'm rude. Oh. Yeah, you're not rude. Come on. We've heard worse people, believe me, on YouTube. Yeah, we love you. Yeah, oh, of course.
Wait, worst people? Oh man, you hear some of the stuff we've said on my streams? Look, we can get.
We've said worse, like even on the Walton streams. Jeez. Grandma and Grandpa doing the red oak. Yeah, well, that's the first thing Suzanne. She said it that time. I don't know if you heard that. Yeah.
How do you spell Israeli?
Yeah.
How do you spell Israeli?
Yeah, well, I gotta say, girls' streams are probably the most fun because they're the craziest. I gotta say.
I gotta say, yeah. Joe says over 1,000 subs. So why aren't you monetized? And Toot said no. Oh well, I'm sorry, dude. I thought for sure. Yeah. And then he says, yeah, he's laughing. Okay. Well, Joe, you'll get monetized sometime. Just be patient, and if you have to, use your Scottish brogue and go after them and say something, and maybe they'll pay attention. See what happens with that. But honey, go ahead and say something real quick. I'm gonna take a quick drink. We'll just say that you love everybody being here and stuff. I'm ready. I'm going.
It's me again. Thank you all for coming.
You're very welcome. Glad to be here, Suzanne.
It's been a wonderful stream.
Yeah, definitely.
And I can't share the birthday cake with everyone.
Oh, wow.
That's funny. Okay. I'll pass it back over to Mike. He's more chatty than I am.
Okay.
Have a good night, everyone.
Good night.
There we go. And Joe says, "Big up, Suzanne. Enjoy the cake." She said, "Thank you." Yeah. Cool. Alrighty. Oh, this is wonderful. Guys, and Jay and everyone that was here, and Joe, everybody that was on the panel, I can't thank you enough for being here for Suzanne's 59th or maybe 39th birthday, whichever one we want to go with.
I think I got something.
What? Go ahead.
I think I got the perfect one for tomorrow.
Okay. You found the perfect thumbnail? Okay. Awesome. So anyway, I wanted to say, yeah, I think we'll go ahead and start wrapping this up. But I wanted to say there were 17 people that came by all together, including the wonderful gentleman we have here on the panel and that we had on the panel. And also, hey, Joe, have some fun. Night, folks. And have a good one and stay lucky. Yes, we will stay lucky, Joe. And thank you for being here with us. Thank you. And he says, where to watch Rogue One? Oh, Rogue One, okay. Yeah, which is only good at the very few last minutes. Spoiler alert, when Vader shows up.
I actually like Rogue One. I thought it was pretty entertaining, actually.
Oh, no, it was fine. It was fine. But for some people that have never seen it, I'd say
Well,
wait until like the last 10 or 15 minutes of it.
Well, for me,
yeah.
I found the only good spot for Rogue One was in the dumpster. Maybe one in LA right
You're
now.
thinking Star Wars with the dumpster gorilla. No, in Rogue One, it was where Vader walks in. He's trying to go get the plans to the Death Star from the rebels, and the rebels are passing among themselves. And you hear Wilhelm screams from the rebels, and then over Scarif. And the last soldier that gets it is in his hands. And then you hear this Wah! When he gets his hand cut off, but he switched hands at the last minute and passed it to somebody else. So yeah, I mean, that's hilarious. Curtis says night to Joe, and Andor makes Rogue One work. Yeah, I've heard about that from Andor, and that, and night Curtis. Okay, alrighty. So let's see. First of all, I do want to thank everybody on the panel. I really do want to thank Gorilla for being here. I want to thank PvP for being here. I definitely want to thank Brother Jay Aldridge for being here. And I appreciate my beautiful wife, Suzanne, for appearing on a panel for the first time. So thank you so much, my love, for being here on the panel with us. And, of course, Joe Haribo, thank you for coming up and wishing happy birthday in your own Scottish way, your own Scottish brogue. So thank you for being here, of course. And yeah, chop hand, true, yes. And Suzanne says, funny when I heard Rogue, my mind went to Nissan Rogue car. Yeah, our red Nissan Rogue we drove across the country. Oh yeah, that was fun. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Okay, so let's see. All right, we'll start from the beginning. So, my beautiful wife, Suzanne, who is also known as Moon Pies and Deja Vu's mom, and then myself, and then Gorilla's random thoughts. I'm glad you got your random part back there, Gorilla. Personally. Sir Lemon Pie, who is one of our managing moderators. Then there's Accounting Sheep. And, of course, here is the streaming looking to level up. I showed that earlier. There is Joe Haribo. Thank you for coming up on the panel there, sir. The Trusty Ape, also known as Kevin from the Bay Area. Thank you, Trusty, for being here. Matt Arnold, who's down there in Alabama. Thank you, sir, for being here with us today. Brother Matt. Latoya Williams. Thank you, Latoya, for being here. I think Latoya is a friend of Larry's. And Curtis Selby, the Tired Midnight Blogger. He has the most polite discourse when it comes to politics and so on. So make sure you check out his channel. Make sure you check out all of these people's channels that I'm mentioning today that have come to visit Suzanne for her celebration. Please go to their channels and subscribe. I also told them when you have the Blue Renchi, you can go in and definitely promote your own channel there. That would be most appreciated. Also, Palin, thank you, Palin, for being here. Jeff B, always a pleasure. Thank you, sir. PC, Positive Candor, thank you, sir. And thank you again, PvP, for being here on the panel with us.
Most you're welcome. Very welcome.
And Joe, and and I mentioned the wonderful Gorilla, wonderful Jay Aldridge. Thank you all for being here. Alrighty, and that's that. Okay, wonderful. So we had a total of 15 visits. That was so much, so thankful. I'm so happy. Uh, and so just the last bit of chat here. Rogue One, not to be confused with Rogue One. Yeah.
I made a mistake.
Oh, and you wanted to show this to us, Gorilla? Oh, there we are. That is cool. Gorilla is riding a tornado. Okay.
Okay.
I like that. That's great. And yep, even Suzanne laughed at that. And Joe was turned down for monetization. I am shocked. Me too. Yeah, he says, yeah, spelling police, lemon pie.
Oh, not lemon.
Yeah, spelling police lemon pie.
People were thinking of movies, and I was thinking of a car.
And you were thinking of a car. Well, he laughed at that also. So, yeah, that's really cool, Gorilla. So you're going to use that for tomorrow then? Would that be cool? Is your background? Yeah.
Yeah, Gorilla's muted.
Why is he muted?
I have no idea.
Oh, because I could hear the kid in the background there. No,
Oh.
that's good. No, that won't work for tomorrow because there won't be any tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's all
Lemon
tonight.
with 33 subs knows. Yeah.
Oh,
There you go. Okay. I like that. You know what, Gorilla? You should use that for your background tomorrow.
Well, I was hoping we do something with current events more, but whatever.
Oh, okay. Well, that too. PvP. That's fine. That's fine. Thank you. Thank you, Gorilla. Okay. So let's see. Let's go. Yeah, let's go with PvP. So PvP. You got anything coming up? Anything on your playlist? Any artists that you're going to be doing?
Yeah, nothing in the next couple of days because I got to work tomorrow and Wednesday, so I'm going to be preoccupied those days, and then of course I'll be on Gorilla's stream tomorrow night. I would imagine, most likely. So yeah, I haven't really thought about it. There's a couple of bands I'm thinking about, but I haven't really settled on any particular one yet. So,
Okay.
I was thinking of putting up Frank Black's album, "Teenager of the Year." Have you ever heard that one?
Frank Black.
He was the head
No.
guy in the Pixies.
Okay, he was the head guy of the Pixies, but no, I've heard of the Pixies, but I've never really heard of Frank Black. So
Yeah, well, that's after the Pixies broke up. He went solo for a while and did some solo albums, and I think that's his second album, and I really like it. It's really interesting. It's got get this, it's got 22 songs on it.
oh wow.
But the thing is, what makes it listenable is a lot of the songs are like less than 2 minutes long. So it's an album that you really can't get bored on because the songs go by so quickly. Most of them. There's a couple of 3 or 4 minute ones, right? But most of the songs are very short and very catchy and a lot of fun. So yeah, it's a fun album. I've been thinking of putting that one up sometime, towards the end of the week. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. And he says double CD album. Plus he was saying that
No,
No?
single CD, just one CD. Because as I
just
say,
single. Okay.
a lot of the songs are like a minute something. Minute 30, minute 57. Like there's a lot of them under 2 minutes.
Was single. Okay.
So he packed
Cool.
a lot into. Well, it's probably I don't know, maybe an hour long or something.
Right. Yeah. Only one CD. He said. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Cool. And let's see. Gorilla, are you available? Okay.
No, not really.
Yeah.
Gorilla was busy adjusting his speedo. I'm guessing.
Yeah. No, he's not. Okay, Gorilla. So you got your cigar lounge tomorrow. What else have you got coming up this week?
We'll have the Sarah Connor Chronicles on Thursday, the Waltons review on Friday, which I've still got to get that disclaimer made, and I got to talk to a couple people. And then Sunday, I got we got the mystery movie night. So what you said? Give them a hint.
If you
Oh,
want,
they give a hint. What?
if you want to, give us a hint.
Oh, hint. You're not gonna like your furniture after this movie.
Okay.
There's your hint.
All right, that's a good enough hint. Okay, that's fine. I go with that. Let's see. Okay, hear you. Lots under 2 minutes. You also says Blue Speedo.
I think Joe wants a blue speedo himself.
I think he wants a blue Speedo. Yeah, that's what Suzanne just said. You might have to loan him one, Gorilla. Blue Speedo. All right, cool, Gorilla. Yeah, and I'll be there with you for Cigar Lounge tomorrow. Larry's doing a stream too. Maybe you and Larry can do one together. Based on the content that we're going to be talking about, I'm sure, with all the warring and everything else going on. Yeah, I'll be there for you on Thursday and Friday as well. So thank you, Gorilla. Really, we appreciate you being here. And again, please thank your son so much for saying happy birthday to Suzanne. Really meant a lot.
Yeah,
really
no problem.
did. Yeah, it really does. Let's see. And where am I going? Okay, there we go. Okay, as for me, as you know, tomorrow we have an episode of TOS review at 12 noon Eastern Time. We also have two episodes of Get Smart from first season review on Wednesday. And of course, on Thursday, I'm on season 4, almost done with the A team. And I got 2 more episodes to review that day. I'll also be there on Thursday for Gorilla's Terminator, the Sarah Connor Chronicles, because I love that series. And I'm so mad at Fox. It only lasted 2 seasons, and I was pissed off because I love that show. I really did. And then Friday, of course, the controversial, I should say, the next 5 episodes, and according to Judy Norton herself, the next 5 are pretty controversial. So, yeah, we're Gorilla, PvP, Lemon Pie, who's there with us usually, Resolute Germ, who's there with us in the panel. We're going to have to be extra careful. I think so. Because we don't want YouTube to go, lightning strike and hit Gorilla's channel hard, and hard. I just
isn't this week? Well, isn't it the final episode of season 4 coming up this week?
No, we've already done that. This will be the beginning of season 5.
Oh, we hit season 5 already. Okay, I lost.
Yeah, episode 1. Yeah, that's coming up this Friday, and then 4 episodes away is the Mustache Man. Yeah. And a very controversial episode.
Okay, that could be interesting.
Oh, it will be. Trust me. Let's see. So that covers us for MikeySuzeFour. Always expect the unexpected. Loan later. Ham Hands. Lemon says, stay safe. Thank you, Lemon. Ham Hands. Thanks for dressing up Gorilla. Yeah. From Suze and Sarah Connor Chronicles. It's fake news. It's just the Sarah Connor Chronicles from Terminator. Bye for now, Lemon Pie. And 5 now. Okay. Alrighty. Very cool. Oh, and PvP, thanks. Yeah. Okay. Teenager of the Year from the album. Awesome.
Yeah, I put it in there. It's actually pretty highly thought of now. So yeah, you might want to give it a read. It's quite interesting, actually.
Definitely. Okay. All right, so we'll just say a quick prayer in the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Dear Lord, thank you so much. I dedicate this entire stream to my beautiful wife and to my wonderful friends who came to honor my wife today. All 16 wonderful people that came to honor her on her 59th birthday. Turning 60 will be a very difficult thing, Lord, and I know in the next few months it's going to be equally difficult for me because it's going to happen to me first. So please watch over both of us, Lord. Watch over our cats. Watch over all of our friends. Watch over all of our family because they are our family. They are extended members and we love them very much, both as our brothers and sisters and everybody we're aware of. Please watch over all of them, and please watch over everyone that's out there, the men and women of the armed services who are serving their countries. May they all come home. May we somehow be able to get peace in this world. So for all this we ask, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, Lord. Amen. And Joe says amen. Thank you. And Lemon Pie says bye, PvP. Mikey, Joe too. And laters, Joe says, and bye, Suze to Lemon from Lemon. So thank you, everybody. Okay. So as we like to say here, always be yourself from Larry. Always expect the unexpected from me. My wife, who is the Universal Life Church minister, always says, leave everything in God's hands. Great words. And of course, and now the aisle is closed from Mr. Gene Siskel, formerly of the Chicago Tribune, better of the two men. Also, rest in peace, Roger Ebert. I'm really glad that we did this tonight. I know it's going to be a great stream. I hope that everybody gets to rewatch it that weren't able to make it today, like Patrick, Carmela, Leah Liz, some of our other family members, extended family. So hopefully they'll all get a chance to watch this on YouTube. And if they need the link, I can always send them the link to their Facebook messengers. We always think about you. We think about you, Raquel, Moira, Larry, everybody. Just stay safe out there. Be careful. In this life, always be thankful that you're here, that you're doing something in life that is beneficial not only to yourselves but to others. That's really all I got to say. So, with that, God bless America. God bless Canada. God bless England. On behalf of our friend Lisa Hogan and everybody else we know there. And of course, God bless the rest of this world, because we only have one. Let's take good care of it. And of course, finally, peace for MikeySuzeFour. So on behalf of myself, my beautiful wife, who's celebrating her wonderful birthday today, and on behalf of our cats, Miss Moonpie, who was back there, and Deja Vu, who's over there. Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for being here. And of course, God bless. Take care. And so say goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.
Say goodbye, Gorilla. Gorilla.
Bye.
There you go. Thank you, guys. Take care.
Yeah, you too.